Hey, fuck with your boy, man. Sir Akeem, Gionnie. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. 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 Fuck with me, you ride with me. You fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me. You fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me. You fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me. You fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me. You fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me. You fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me. You fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me. You fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. My cards on the table and I'm ready to play. Okay. Don't count on all your book, my niggas. Time to slay. Hey, these bitches on the sideline, they're talking cray cray. Okay. But I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Fuck what they say. Hey, hey, sucker nigga, dig it, sucker, eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sticky in your gut. Sucker nigga, dig it, sucker, eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sticky in your gut. Fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. It all played out just like I wanted it to. To the bitches on the sidelines, fuck you too. Me and my partner, we play this game. Ain't no down to all my haters. All bitches is lame. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sick in your gut. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sick in your gut. Fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sick in your gut. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sick in your gut. Fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me. You fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. I'm in it to win it, cause I ain't no biatch. And fuck you and your crew, cause y'all hoes are snatch. I hear you run your back, so run your dick. Now stick your dick down your throat, bruh. Look your real. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga. As a sucker, lick it, nigga, nuts. I'm sticking in your gut. Sucker nigga, dig it, I can eat it, nigga.
Hey y'all, what it do, baby? F W M. Bye, your boy Sir Akeem, Gionnie. Yo, what's up? What's up? What it do, baby? Show me some love if you're in that house. Drop me some blood drops. If you are a bloodline, let me see some blood red drops in the chat right now. It's your boy Sir Akeem, Gionnie, giving you the real sweet tea right here from the yellow chair. I am super, uber, duper excited with my guest tonight. The one and only, what's gooey, people? What it do? Little Kendra. Little Kendra. Tears, Little Kendra in the building. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm sweaty. Trying to calm down. Y'all know how I do it, child. Y'all know how I do it. I like to dance for the tea. I like to get to know more of the people. I like for y'all to feel love from the people, like I'm feeling love for the people. I want to thank each and every one of my guests for being here, my subscribers. I do have both of my moderators in the house tonight. We have Miss Tracy, so lovely. That's one of my moderators. And we also have La Renee in the building. That's another one of my moderators. They're both here tonight to help us get through this moment and get in depth with Little Kendra. So we're going to see who we have. Real quick, y'all, once again, that was my single, FWM, dropping real soon. So I see we have Mr. Fanatic. What's going on, Mr. Fanatic? He said, what's gooey? We have Michael Johnson. He said he can't wait. Brooke Duck, Amanda Ducky. What's going on? What's going on, Rashawn? Ray, we have Dantes. Brian, what it do, baby? Y'all, yes, come on in the room. Can y'all see my sweat? Child, a bitch is sweaty, hunty. Okay, I might need to move this. Y'all know I like my hair to be up so I can get into the real tea. So tonight, yes, we have my bitch, Little Kendra from Chasing Atlanta. If you guys don't know who Little Kendra is, then you're late and you need to find out. Better yet, let me give you a quick Shout out to little Kendra.
Do you know what happens to a toe when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. Now what's gooey?
That's little Kendra. So that's my guest. She's definitely in the house tonight. As well, guys, if you guys have not played catch up with Real Life and Philanthropy, make sure you play catch up with them. I will be showing you a segment during our break with Real Life and Philanthropy. You go check them out. You're definitely going to see your boy on there. Sir Akeem Gionnie will be on there. This is a great show, Real Life and Philanthropy. Make sure y'all check it out on Real Life and Reality Network. I will be on there each and every week giving you the raw, the real, and the most ridiculous of these cast members. So make sure you guys check that out, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get this started because I know this can go a long while. I don't want to hold my girl up all night. She's definitely been on time. I'm definitely ready to get this started. We got a lot to talk about. If my moderator's in the building, y'all, I will pay it. I'll see y'all after a while in a minute. But right now, we're going to go ahead and bring up the one and the only, the beautiful, the lovely Miss T.S. LaKendra.
What's good?
Hey, love. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, Kendra.
Uh-huh.
You know when it did a whole nother from like what? That when I do Wayne last week? Okay,
Last week,
baby.
I pulled some out. And what's gooey?
Now this is how I've been wanting. I'm finna sit with you for that one. What's gooey? I'm finna sit with you on that one, Kendra. You are so beautiful right now. The melanin, the hair, the look, the nails, the outfit. This is what I've been wanting to see. Somebody give me a nice, great look like you coming to a talk show, people. I mean, you know what I mean? You know, I'm sorry, not shading no one else, but this is what I want to see. And Kendra, thank you for being so lovely, so nice. Before we start and go any further, you know I have to for my infamous shoe cam. And before you do it, you know I got to hit on it. Hold on. Wait, don't give me what I want yet. Don't give me what I want yet. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, we got to see the infamous shoe cam, little Kendra TS. Let's go. Bitch off of the goddamn lead. Bitch off of the lead. Can I get a spin?
What y'all think?
I think it go right. Let's go to the comments. Let's see what they think. I think it go directly to your outfit. I wish I could see you like honestly. And then the necklace sexy on the neck. Okay, one more time. Ask them what they think. Kendra, hold the shoe up one more time.
The shoe.
Kendra,
What's gooey?
they love you, boo.
Oh,
They love you.
oh.
They love you. Okay. So yeah, they dope. They giving you life. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. We have Kendra in the building. I'm not gonna go too well. Hold it as long as we can have her, but I'm gonna try to keep this in order because y'all know I can go all over the place. But Kendra, we want to know a lot more about you because you know, with even myself being on a show, people can see these little moments of us and they think they know us. And sometimes we have to have these moments like this right here to get the audience a chance to know us a little bit better. So, although we definitely know you, and if you guys don't, you're late, but although we definitely know you, Kendra, can you just let us know where you're from? And if you're not from Atlanta, how long have you been in Atlanta?
Well, y'all know you mix that Humboldt, Tennessee with that Champaign, Illinois, and you got me, Lil Kendra. I'm from Tennessee. I was raised in Illinois, Champaign. I moved from there to here. I've been here for about 12 years.
About 12 years now.
12 years.
And so
from Atlanta now.
you got to say it. And so you and Wayne, did y'all actually met in Atlanta, you and Wayne? Or because I know Wayne, they said again, y'all did?
Yes. We met
and so
in
the club?
I said we met in Atlanta.
Okay, and so I hear that Wayne from Wayne's story, how y'all met, and your sister was there. So your sister is a TS as well, correct?
Correct.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about your family? So, to my knowledge, it's three of you guys, right? There's three of y'all, right?
It's three.
And
One,
then,
two girls. Yes, my sister, she's trans like me. We came out around the same time. We got the same mom, different dads, but I promise you wouldn't be able to tell us apart. I don't know if you saw her or not, but she was on the
I,
last episode of Chasing Atlanta.
yes, I saw at the reunion. That's when you was incarcerated. No disrespect. And I didn't even know she was TS. I just knew that she looked like you. I think I said at Dwayne, she looked just like you. But I just thought, yeah, she's beautiful, melanin and everything. So yeah, I did see her. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my twin. We came out around
Yes.
probably, I know I was 13, 14. She was probably like 15, going on 16 when she came out. But we
Mm.
just knew we was different. And I just thank God that I had someone to walk with me in this, because that's rare. You don't find that too many places. So I just feel like I was lucky.
That is very rare. And so I'm a baby of three. So it sounds as if you're the baby of y'all three,
I'm
and you're
little.
oh, you're the middle. So your oldest sister trans, and then you were the middle trans, and then your brother was born.
Yeah,
Oh wow! So yeah, you still have someone to look up to. That is very rare
it is.
because for it to be right there in front of you. Because I like Wayne and I was saying last week, our first time seeing it was on Jerry Springer with Brittany. So you had it physically there, so it kind of gave you like. Let me ask you: did it give you a pathway in a sense, or help, or?
I mean, well, going through like middle school and high school, it really helped, that we had each other because were the first two. And it's just like, it was just strange to everybody. Everybody was like, what the hell is going on? But we just knew what we wanted to be.
And
And
just
you said what?
no, I was just saying, just to be clear, say y'all age again when you started your transitions.
I was around 13, 14. She was around 15, 16, somewhere
Yeah,
around.
so that's like middle school. Middle school, yeah.
It was
Okay,
rough.
so
Yeah.
yeah, how was that? Yeah, can you just give me a little bit more insight of what you gone through? Because a lot of people may be going through this now, or don't know what it is to go through that, know what it is to be that person, on that side. Can you
Right.
give me a little bit of how you felt or what you went through, and let us know also how you overcome it.
Well, going to school and everything, we got picked on a lot. I know I did. We don't been jumped. We don't did everything you could think of trying to be us. And another thing I tell people, like, I didn't just wake up and say, I'm Kendra. Kendra, I fought for Kendra. And hopefully we paved the way for the next trends that come at our age to that middle school and that high school. At first, our parents, they didn't know what was going on. And, it was kind of hard for them to accept it in the beginning. But
Mm.
after they accepted it, we didn't care what anybody else thought, what they said, or any of that. And like I said last time on Wayne's interview, I was going through so much in school. I was going to jail probably every other week. It was just bad. And I felt suicidal at one time. I was getting ready to take my life. And I remember looking down, and it was a notebook and a pen there because I used to write poems.
Mm.
And I was just like, wow. And I just picked up the pen and just started writing, and I turned it into a song. And music saved
Wow.
my life. Like, that's just what I feel. Music helped me with my transition. I always had something to write about, to talk about.
Okay, and that's very great, and that's how that's in a sense that gave you your voice and helped you lift some things or whatever you was going through off your chest. You're able to find a pen and paper and write, and it
Right.
was music.
It was music.
Okay, you said a lot, and me, I calculate it all, and I get on it as we go. But I want to get into again back up into your mother with you and your sister. and you said that she is accepting of you now. At first, it was hard. So, just to be clear, right now, you and your mother, your sister, she's good and she's accepting y'all, and you all
Oh,
are y'all okay with that now?
say about us. Like my mom, my grandma, they do not play. My sister,
Good.
you know, she had her dad. My little brother had his dad, and unfortunately, me and my dad, we don't get along. You know, he kind of had,
Okay.
I guess, problems when I came out. Like, he had problems accepting me for who I was. You know, and it's
Okay.
like it hurted. It's like it's a
Right.
lot of hurt in this and everything. But our mom, my grandma, you know, the family, they accept us now 100%, and we in it.
Right, and it's understandable because when our grandparents they come from that older traditional mind frame, you know what I mean? And then as time like back then they wasn't seeing a lot of it on TV. Only thing they heard was bad, bad, bad about it. But and I'd say they was just like a lack of education. You know what I mean? With our grandparents, we don't want to say a lot of people say ignorant, but in a case that can be what it is. Not saying like that, but when they just don't have the study of it. And so now it's so different. You see it on TV, you see it being more around you, and of course, it's a whole different realm of how you see it. So I just think even with me, it was very
It,
tough.
then it wasn't acceptable like that. Like no one was walking around with fingernails on and hair and going through school and everything. It was difficult. But when you believe in what you believe in, you go for it, you know?
Right, and right, exactly. And like I remember, like when with the HIV thing, that stigma. People in those days, back in the days, they didn't want to see sit behind a same chair that the person sat in because they thought that you can catch it. Like you got a whole chair, you got people wearing clothes, underwear. Like, come on, people just didn't have that history. So with the history of everything, I see in the chat, people want to know how old are you, if you don't mind me asking, because I know
Ooh,
you never ask a lady their age, but they asking in the chat.
y'all know I'm about 29.
Say you keep it as that. Say no more.
Okay.
So at least can you give us your birthday so we can know your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. Hold on, let's me.
Oh,
Gem. Oh, so you the yin yang. Like this thing gotta be over there.
different
So
people.
two different people, but in a good way. In a good way.
Yeah. You know,
Okay.
I got this Kendra. My other person in me, I call her Shaquana. Shaquana. So that
Shaquana, have you ever?
it's just like when I get pissed off or something, another person come and it takes a long time for Kendra to come back, but she comes back. I know
Okay.
y'all.
So you might need to write a song about her one day. That
That
bad business. I need to do some type of alter ego, look Kendra versus like you know what I mean, something dope. So okay, so you are a Gemini. You say you born and raised different places, but you really came down from Chicago. You've been down here 12 months, and now you consider yourself as an AT alien.
yeah.
And so music has always been a part of you, and you transitioned, went to school, going through all of that. So at 13, you are now accepted by your parents, and which they always will show you love once they just learn, become more educated about it. So with you wanting to do music and get on the show to a platform to represent your music, what give you that idea that you think, because it's a great idea for you because you already had music in advance.
Mhm.
What and I know Wayne said that he gave you, like he brought it to you, but what made you agree and say, okay, yes, this is what I want to do, numb that it can be a whole lot of drama within this platform shit.
Woo. Wayne brought that video to me. I think it was the first season, Wayne, of Chasing Atlanta. He brought the first season to me, and I watched it, and he was like, "So what you think?" I was like, "Oh God." I said, "I really don't know." Because a lot of people don't understand either. I kick it and hang, and I started doing shows in straight clubs and everything because I was just scared to just do it for my people, because I know how in our life we could be so judgmental and just so just cut. You get what I'm saying? Like just done. Like, oh, she need to do this or that or whatever. So I was always afraid of that. And I was like, you know what? I need to try this. Because my sister used to always say, you know, you need to go to your people. Like, go to our people with the music. And like people will come up to me and they'll be like, oh, you sing, who sang that song or whatever. And I would hear that. And the whole time it was me, you know? And I felt like I never told them that I was trans or anything when I was performing at the straight clubs, and they didn't know, you know? I didn't care. I was just writing music. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And I tried it, and hey, I loved it. And everything worked out and everything went good.
And so let me, and that's very great that it did, and you kept pushing, and you found your own voice. Is what I want to ask you. How did you, or how was you able to find your own voice? Because you know, for trans, you know, a lot of us males or whatever have testosterone. We have deep, you know, deep whatever. Not, I mean, no, I'm saying we have deep voices, like,
Right.
and so for you to find that transition, like you just your voice is regular. It fits you, and then like so then when you're trying to rap or sing, you know, even if you can look beautiful, sometimes that other voice come out, but you just have that natural still look. Like, how did you find that voice? Is what I'm saying, because that's very important and it's
Uh,
hard to do.
This is this is how I always talk, you know. I didn't practice it or anything. And my sister, she sounds just like me, you know. It just never
Oh,
changed. Like it's been like this from the start.
you should bring her like to a scene on next season if you're still there. Your little your sister.
Still there, y'all. Y'all know I'm
Y'all heard Kendra. So also so Kendra, with the voice thing and you finding your way for there. What am I trying to say? Because I was going back to the voice. I'll say this right here because I know I was going to go next because you just had brought it up and I was trying to go past it and get to the next thing because I want to skip too far past it. But being that you're already here and we're here, we're talking about your voice and you started out in a straight club. You had issues with the acceptance. I know on one of the episodes you talked about you was trying to work with somebody to do your free Lil Kendra video, and then they backed out of it. So
yeah.
really quick, I just want to show a clip of that. I do
Oh,
have a clip, and then we'll be right back to discuss it. Okay?
all right.
Give me 1 second, you guys. Thank y'all for watching Yellow Chair with Little Kendra. We're gonna talk about it, and we'll be back.
One more time. From the top.
Yo, it's time to free little Kendra.
Got it for you, Lord Kendra.
Oh my God, man, you killing it out there.
Yes, Lord.
How you
like?
feeling?
I feel good. I feel good.
I'm loving all the support. Definitely with, you know, it being hard with trying to get the videos.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe that.
It's a little choppy. I tried again, guys.
One more time. From the top.
Yo, it's time to free little Kendra.
Got it for you, Lord Kendra.
Oh my God, man, you killing it out there.
Yes, Lord.
How you
like?
feeling?
I feel good. I feel good.
I'm loving all the support. Definitely with, you know, it being hard with trying to get the videos.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe that had happened.
Thank God for Chris though. He came through,
He
right?
came through.
So what you think the other dude? How you feel with him not wanting to work with you because of transgender? Like,
I mean, you know how I feel about that. I feel like it most definitely hurts because I've been through that already,
Right.
you know, and it almost made me give up on my dream and my career.
Right.
But within time, it
Could y'all hear that? Could you hear that, Kendra?
I heard it.
You can hear it all the way through when you and Wayne was speaking.
Yeah, I heard it. Did you hear it, Wayne? He heard it too.
Oh, okay, my apologies. I couldn't hear it on my end, so I had to stop it. But basically, what we were saying about, and that scene right there was about you know, doing the free Little Kendra video. I guess you reached out to, you know, who did you reach out to? Actually, can you just give me more information about that? Like, what happened with it? How did you feel in regard?
I found a producer to a videographer to do Free Lord Kendra. And we had set everything up and we ready. And a day before, we just started calling him, and he wasn't picking up. But before that, after we pitched the storyline and everything, we let him know that I was trans. And he just stopped picking up his phone and everything. And he was just like, I took it as if discrimination, you know, like everything was cool up until we told you the storyline and everything, and that I was trans, and he didn't do it. So I had to push it back, and we found somebody else. God is good. And
So God is good. And and the video overall, it came out really good. You look really great. Wayne was such an inspiration as usual there for you. I'm glad that he was there, for, as a support system. So is this a real company? Because you said discrimination, because that is discrimination. If that's a real company, then you should, have you thought about a lawsuit, or did you not want to go through all of that? Because that's unfair.
I prayed on it at that time. I had just got out not too long ago, and it was already a lot going on. I'm one of them people. I'm real quick to just keep it moving, and just don't worry about it. After so many times of texting and calling and he's not picking up, I got the picture, because I've been through this already before with a producer that didn't want to work with me because I was trans. But I let that affect me, but I didn't let this affect me because I had already been through that. And when he didn't want to work with me, I stopped writing music. I stopped everything for a year, and I was ready to just stop doing music.
So he just totally like dodged you all of a sudden.
Yeah, the videographer, he just stopped.
Did you pay him? Did you pay them or give him money in advance?
No.
Okay. Because then y'all would have hunted their ass down, probably.
Yeah, I hated it because the next day was the video shoot. And I'm like, what the hell? I done told everybody we doing a video, and it was a lot. It was very, very stressful. It was.
I'm glad. So how long was it that you, didn't, did you have a deadline? How long was it that this guy cut out on you and then you had to end up finding the next person?
Honey, he cut out like 2 days before the video shoot.
Oh, wow. So y'all had to still move fast and find someone else within that amount of time.
Back another month? About another month and a half.
A month and a half. Okay. So I want to back up a little bit to season 3, because to me, you was a fan favorite when you first came on. I remember like Wayne and I spoke about first meeting y'all at the release party. You performed down in your black with the short finger wave, the gold. And I hugged you right after the great performance, all that. And I'm like, yes, I remember coming back, and I in the comments, I hashtag Team Kendra. You know what I mean? Everybody was looking for you, and yes, I was down. And then all of a sudden, we sit in the middle of the season, you go missing. And of course, word on the curb, word on the street, Kendra got arrested. Well, this we first seen. Now, Chase Atlanta had posted, I don't know if it was like a GoFundMe. So you see all the kids that are reading. Why we gonna go do a GoFundMe? Why I'm giving her money and she done did wrong, this and that, woo. So if it's a case that you can't speak of, I totally understand. But the kids have been warned. They try to throw everything else. I say with drugs involved and all of that. If you don't want to get on it, you don't have to. But can you give me a little bit more insight on what happened in regards to that?
Well, through all my interviews, I've always said that I was going to write about it and I was going to put it in the music. I've already put it in the music. The song is called Way, and it's on Free Lord Kendra.
It's called, say it again.
It's called Gone Away.
Gone Away.
So I've already pretty much put it out there.
So you hear that, guys. If you want to know the answer to that question, or wait for the book, or y'all want to go hear a little piece of From Gone Away on Free Kendra, is that on Next Generation? Can we find it on Next Generation on YouTube?
The album, the EP, Free Kendra, the EP.
And it's on where?
So it's been out for a while now.
Just been out for a while. Okay, well, y'all go rehear it or whatever, so y'all can get a little bit more insight, because I understand Kendra on all platforms, she said. On all platforms. So the great thing is, I had to say that to say, because I want you to know that you was missed with Kendra. We expect you said good season. You was exciting person. Come on, you came on very different. You came on strong. You came on about your brand. You had your agent there with you, and you wasn't down for no shit. You wasn't taking no shit. And so all of a sudden, you see you go missing. We get the reunion. You still not there. We definitely was rooting for you. I think more people want to help the situation out. But then, of course, whatever happened with Oliver and the contract, we saying the benefit, and we not saying the benefit flyer anymore. And so we did miss you on that. But then season 4, we saw you come back, and you and Wayne the Pain spoke. You was outside of the jail property. So I know that had to be hard for you. I don't want to ask you how long you're in there. If you want to say, you can say that. But
All right.
9 months,
6.
6 months,
Yeah.
and did they ship you from one state to another? Did you have to get expedited?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. That's what
And
happened.
so you did, and I know that can be a lot because I've been expedited before. Yeah, I had to go from Georgia to Kentucky, child. And so no disrespect question, but I have been in like Cobb County where I see that they do separate trans from like the other population. Did you experience that?
I did not experience that at all. In
You
Virginia.
didn't,
No.
and you didn't experience any type of harm or anything when you was in jail or anything.
Oh, no harm. It was just like it was just crazy. I got into a couple of arguments and things like that, but it didn't switch over to anything else. Thank you, God. But it was rough.
Because Virginia, one of those like those small country town jails, right?
Commonwealth. It's like a
Coming, just
Commonwealth.
like Kentucky, yeah, yes, Commonwealth. Oh my God, yeah. So happy you were able to get out of all of that. And Wayne stated that y'all spoke. You know, he was there for you, giving you all the dirt. And I can only imagine you in the middle of a season, you trying to complete it. You wasn't able to complete it. Like Wayne said, you got car payment, you got house payment, you got your family to worry about. You are on a record label. You know, you're trying to get things done, and all of a sudden, not on a record label, you also signed to a reality show.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to get things done, and all of a sudden it's like boom. So I can only imagine your frustration, your feelings, and although you don't want to hear it, know it all, but you want to know it all. And Wayne probably was just trying to inspire you, keep you from thinking about all the negativity. But at the same time, I understand how you feel because I want to know what those bitches said, what happened, what the comments saying. You know, it's natural. So I just want you to know you wasn't in that alone. We was there. I was thinking about you, and we were so excited when you came back for season 4. And we're so happy that you're back. And once again, you are definitely deserving to be on the show.
I mean, it was just at a point where everything was going good, the show moving, I'm moving, we moving. And when I got locked up, I just felt like I just let everybody down, like my family, Wayne, my friends, my fans. And the good thing that I like about making mistakes and going through things, you have to learn from them. So I was able to learn from it and grow from it. And before I went to jail, I was cool with everybody on the cast. So when I got out and I started seeing things and for myself, it just really just hurted me because I felt like I was already going through enough. And I brought that rage to season 4. And I really didn't care what anybody thought or anything. It was just, I just couldn't let it go.
So was it like that built up right from the 6 months when you wasn't able to speak and have your voice like you wanted to, and it was just like now, bitch, I'm finna just go in a
No,
sense.
I wouldn't have got out and came the way that I had came for season 4 if everything would have just been, excuse me, calm and just the same. But when I got out and saw everything, it just hurted me. It hurt my feelings because I worked real hard, and about my album not going up and everything. And it was just too much for me. It hurts me to even talk about it because
So who's the closest you was to prior to getting incarcerated that you at least would have expected to deliver on the contract?
oh Lord. Say it one more time.
Okay, we know it mainly, I think, to my knowledge, two people that was supposed to be on the contract, right? Lauren and Oliver. And I know you probably, were you close to them last season?
Yeah, we were close. We were all good.
And did you expect for both of them, at least one of them to come through? Because y'all had started working on the contract prior to you going to jail, right?
We had signed the contracts at the studio. That's the truth.
Right.
And
Okay.
I just put it like this. I know I was locked up and everything, but Wayne, he did try to reach out to get the contract signed physically. But if it was so serious, if we sent them to you in the email and everything, just sign it and send it back through the email. If it was that serious.
So Oliver was saying and bringing up at the reunion constantly a Watergate phone. And I know y'all close, and I'm not trying to bring up nothing old. Did you buy that?
Oh, well, I know for a fact that Wayne did airdrop the contract to him. And
Okay.
during her contract. I just took it as if they needed this for the season 4, to carry it on or something like that. But I really wasn't even worried about the contracts or any of that. I did the songs over. They're up also on Free Love Kendra. What's Gooey? And I just
What's
put,
gooey? Drop some. What's gooey right in the chat? Go ahead.
so it was a lot, but I really wasn't worried about it. I
That's
did
good. That's good.
problem though, but I just wasn't gonna press the issue.
Right. And like you said, like you feel like the girls just wanted to, just use that as a storyline to continue. And it's almost like they know they're poking the bear. They know what's going to get you upset. And you going to jail is like, yeah, you're going to come out in that mind frame. So I totally get it now that expressing it in that way. And these girls they don't know your feeling. They just on the outside looking in when you stuck on the inside, even in your head. Because jail, you're basically stuck in your head within those months. You know what I mean? Trying to figure it all out.
Well, I'm just glad that we got through it and everything and just past all the drama and everything. Like I said, I know I came with a lot of rage. I'm one of them type of people that when you cross me, when you see me, I'm going to address you. There's no, hey, none of that. I'm a head on collision. I don't care if it's 2 months, 6 months, a year, whenever. It's not going to be friendly from me if there's a problem or I felt like you've done something. Part of me was just trying to reach out and just, what was the problem? Like, why did I have to do me like that? Like, I don't kick people when they down. I don't do none of that. And I just felt like it went too far with me. So I couldn't come back and care. I knew coming into season 4, I couldn't care. Because if I did, it would have hurt me.
And that's what I saw. Some people feel like they saw anger. I saw hurt, and I love the way you just said that. And I can even tell your emotions right now. That hurt, that bothers you. It seems if you consider these family, brothers, sisters, and you was hurt, even though y'all grown past it. You know how these shows are. We got to live it. We go through reunions, see it all over again. We go through those different emotions. But I can tell that you was really hurt by the situation. And let me ask you this right here, because you and Lauren are the only trans on there. And wouldn't you, or would you have expect for you both at least to be the main ones to get along versus these other people on the show? Did that cross your mind?
Yeah, I was hoping, I tell people all the time what made me want to get on the show is because I saw her in season 3. I saw
Mhm.
she did hair and everything. And I was like, well, if I get along with anybody, it'll probably be her. And then when I got there and everything, it was little moments of little shit, but I didn't take it personal. But yeah, it's like shit. I came for her, to try to work with her and everything, and hopefully she
Mm.
will meet some things. But it didn't go like that on season 4 because when she called me a clout chaser and she was gonna sue me and take the album down and all of that right
And
there.
then she was disrespectful and called you out of your name. And it was like for her to be in like it's like of all people. Like I thought that was totally disrespectful. I didn't like that at all. And I thought like instead of her like trying to come to you and talk to you one-on-one, talk to you on the side. She even pulled up a voice clip or whatever when you wasn't around, trying to use that against you. And it's like, now you're trying to tear this girl down is what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? And you are a brand, and that's not right. Like, even though it didn't work, but it was just the way that it was going about. I didn't like the energy of that. Did
Yeah.
that bother you when you saw it back?
Yeah, because I came to her on the real, like, look, people say I don't know how to end things. I don't know how I carry things or whatever. Well, I tried it. I did, and I thought it was genuine and it was real and everything, we was done, and I go film and it's, oh, well, it's a recording. And I'm like, okay, so here we go. I just didn't get what was the meaning of that.
Didn't get the meaning of it.
What's
Yeah, I didn't. Just Dario. Hey, Dario, look at Dario some love. Hey, Dario. What's good, man? But yeah, Kendra, so it was just so much going on, and it seems as if I just thought you kept trying to express yourself, your emotion, and it seems as if these other people wasn't understanding you, and it was causing you to constantly try to explain or express, and then they still looking like what, like,
right?
But I'm glad.
At
Yeah, I'm
that,
glad you went.
I was changing, I started seeing things and, seeing me a certain way, like me looking at me on TV. And I'm like, oh God, like that was a blackout, And one thing about me, I love my fans. I love them. They keep me going. They keep me motivated, all of that. And it's like they even started coming like, what was wrong that last episode, So I'm like, okay, let me work on me and try to fix me
Mm,
because I was broken. I came hurt. I came disappointed. I came just upset, So
okay.
around that time when she recorded the phone conversation and I reached out, I was changing, in the middle of my change
Okay.
for the
You
better.
saying, like, just to get over the frustration, everything you're going through, you was tired of just that energy with the girls.
I feel like she couldn't come around me without it being a problem or anything like that. So I figured, you wasn't coming to film or anything. So let me just call you and see if we could work this out or end this or whatever. That was it. But
So
when
let
it's
me ask you,
like a slap in the face, it's like,
do you
okay.
think they was do you think they were trying to paint you as an angry black woman?
No.
No, I don't think so either. I don't think so. I just had to ask, but I don't think so either. Because I don't
I,
see you being angry. I don't see that.
yeah, I came in a hard. I knew how I was coming. And
Okay.
but at the end, I made it through. We ended everything, and I was proud of that and my growth, and to see me just take things differently,
Okay. And so let me ask you. Okay, that's good, and I'm glad that you had the growth. I can tell right now that you had to grow from there, from your green screens, and then I seen you be on other interviews, and it's like I can tell now you're just more humble with it after the reunion and everything. Like I can just tell there's been a calmness about you, and I love that. So Troy, it seems as if at one point you and Troy was good. I seen Troy come to the studio with Dominique. He was trying to say that he was having some type of event, and he started expressing that he wanted to get everyone together. And as soon as he brought up Oliver, we heard the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One,
And
one.
so was this a part of you going into your changing, and it's like you was
Yes,
counseling yourself? Let me pull myself together if I go crazy, say just whatever I
the Quana came out.
said
At
again. Oh,
Quana, the other, the Gemini, she slid right on in. And it was like, oh, we here for Rico, but hey, we're gonna do this now. All right. I
and
just felt like at the time I just wasn't trying to hear that. I liked it, Troy. I still like Troy. I'm glad we ended everything. It's at that time, He played my music in the gym, you know, and we were just cool. And it just shocked me, like, why I don't like him. I didn't like him at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't want to hear all of them. So at that time, it's just like, why? If y'all cool. I don't have to be a part of that. So when I knew it was his birthday, and I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna come support my friend. I don't have to fuck with you. If I don't fuck with you, it'll be, hey, Troy, and keep going, you know?
Right. Right, but you fucking with your friend, you respecting your friend. And then on the show, it's so funny because Dwayne mentioned that, and then you mentioned it as well, that it was Rico studio time. But on the show, it looks as if we didn't know if it was Rico studio time. We just see them coming there, and we just see them. It looks as if we thinking, you know, it's a studio. We see look Kendra, so automatically I'm assuming it's your time, but they coming in on your time to talk about Oliver. So you ain't even in that mind frame, and now you reverting to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me come my breath. Y'all know I'm talking about this damn bitch. You know what I mean? But like you said, you went and you supported, and you know at the beginning of y'all going, y'all support. I guess they were saying that Q didn't make it, Lauren didn't make it. And all of a sudden, we see a gift for Oliver, and not even for Troy, and it was Troy's birthday. And Oliver goes to read it, and you had a response.
Oh, Lord, that was a whole lot. I just, at that time, I was just over it. See, when you have something to say to someone and you want to get it off your chest and you just want to get it off, you know, who's to say it would have went like the way that it went, you know? I just wanted to just clear it. What's the problem? Why you do that? Like, do you think that was fucked up? You don't think you said anything? That's a yes or no that could have hurted me.
And it sounds like I remember you saying because I have a clip and I'll bring it up in a minute. I'm not going to show the whole fight, definitely, because I don't show that enough. I don't want to show all that. But I have a clip, but I'll bring it up in a minute. But I remember on the clip you saying that, Oliver, I'm going to let you live or something. So who are you speaking of to the next bone? Because you're like, I'm going to let you live, but this ain't about you today or something. But then you Oliver just end up going back and forth.
When they said Lauren and Q wasn't coming, you know, I was over it. I didn't come there for Oliver or nobody else, you know, to start drama or anything. I came to see them, but I was just
Lauren and Q.
Hey, baby, you good today? We ain't even got to do all that extra, you know. You good? I'm straight. At that point, I was ready to eat the lobster and everything, you know, and just keep it moving.
Oh, there was lobster and all that. Okay. And so, like, when you said what you had to say, it kind of brought a big explosion, and it kind of just went from there. I'm going to show a little bit of this clip. I'm not sure if it's going to show on my end, but I'm going to complete it all the way through, guys, because y'all saying it was working on y'all end. I'm not trying to be explicit, y'all, but this is an explicit video, so y'all just got to be ready for it. I had to stop it at some point. But just a little bit, Kendra, I ain't trying to get back and take your mind back, but just to have a conversation about this little piece, if you don't mind, okay? Go ahead, take your break.
Shit. Fuck all this other shit. We get straight to the point. You good today, Oliver, baby? Don't even worry about it, boo. I didn't even come here for you today. I came here to address these other motherfuckers. And that's just that. Here's my thing, to be quite honest. This is no shade to nobody. Yeah. Today, honestly, and today's not for all that. I'm not saying no one's invalid on what they're saying. I'm not stopping you from saying what you have to say. But that uproar that just happened is not what we... Hold on before everyone interrupts me. Hold on. All I ask is so that we can successfully get through today. Is that everyone contain themselves. No, we're going to get through today. Hold on. I'll let everyone speak. What I just said today will just happen. No one gets... I know, but I'm not directing it towards you. Why are you playing this victim role, Oliver? You do that shit. Why do you act like you play this goddamn victim role? Like you ain't doing shit and all that shit. Then you been talking about this LGBT community, all of that shit. This starts with us. You are a mess. You are a mess. You are a mess. Bitch, I know goddamn well you ain't taking off your bitch. You got me with this shit.
I had to tap the phone.
No, I'm ready. Do it. I dare you. I dare you, bitch. I dare you. Do it today. I dare you, bitch. Do it today. That bitch tried it. She tried it. She cleaned the bitch. But now you know what fucking bitch. She cleaned the fucking bitch. You trying to make it seem like it's me. It's not me.
I'm sorry, sis. I did not mean to bring you backwards.
Oh Lord.
Patty Paradox has a question towards you, Kendra. At Kendra, is there anything about that day you would change?
I would have changed all of it. I would have, once I felt anything, I would have just got up and left.
You are remorseful in regards to it, right? Is what you're saying.
I would have
You would
left.
have got a. Cause once you look, cause when you going through the moment and emotion, we just being ourselves, then we look back at it. Cause I done had situations like I done had even me find another trans or so, and people think I don't like trans or Akeem against trans. It's not that. With these shows, these cameras, all these lighting, and it just happens real quick. Like we don't even have time to think about shit. It just happens. And I
Right.
know when I look back at it, like, oh my God, why did I do that? Like, I know as soon as I go home, I feel bad right then before people even see it on TV way back. No, I'm already feeling bad, but then we had to go see it and do everything all over again. And so that's why I know I'm sorry to bring that up to you, but it was those moments. And so, but with Oliver, I don't want to bring it. I don't want to keep bringing it up because I know y'all not has that. But I
Oh,
was just going.
good.
We good? Okay. So what would you want to express? Cause like you said, you wasn't there for him, you were there for everybody else. But how did y'all end up?
Well, at the moment, after I said you good, you don't have to worry about we good or whatever, he just kept going and carrying it places. And then when he took out his grill and
Ooh,
sat
yeah.
on the table, he had a grill in his mouth. And once he sat on the table, I just snapped. I just took it as if you were ready or what's up, And when you street and come from a different life, things like that are triggers. Like you can't pull your hair back, get ready, take your shirt off, act like you finna, because I'm a snap. And that's just what happened. And seeing me like that after everything happened, I was just like, oh Lord, I would have just left Jesus.
I I agree with you. Everything you just said. It was just so much, and I I'm taken by it a little bit because I know you wasn't there for that, and it like you said you would have left. It wouldn't have went there if you would have known, but you still wanted to speak up and say your piece, and before you know it, it was just having to be taken that way.
It was over. That shit just went left. Everything. And, Troy threw something at me, whatever it was. And I didn't know why Wayne was turning the corner like that. Because if you look at it, I was like, whoa, what happened? I didn't see that. And to see them fighting, oh,
See, and that what got me also so because I guess when Troy threw the water, Troy to us he was over there in the corner, and we just see Wayne coming around, but Wayne can explain it that it was water. Like he did something because we didn't know. We just see Wayne coming, and we like who he coming at until we see all the rest of the commotion. So Troy was throwing water in the motion or whatever to throw water at you, and that's why Wayne reacted.
mm-hmm. I mean, it just had to go down. I just said, well, shit, fuck it. Like, we
Hey,
ride or die, loyalty. And at that point, it wasn't no time to talk, ask questions, or none of that shit. It was just over. If it don't went down, it's time for it to go all the way down. And we'll talk about it later. And that's just where I was with it. It's just a lot of hurt came from that episode. Like, it was a lot. And I can truly say it was all around the board. And it's just like seeing me like that, I knew right then and there that I really, really was hurting, was carrying a lot, you know, and all I wanted was answers and wanted to talk. And I just feel like it could have happened before this point, but it didn't. So
Mm.
I just blacked out. And when I
And
told
they're right.
I wanted to change, I wanted to fix myself, you know, I knew that whatever I got to start with me, like, and that's what I was trying to do. And I thank God because I'm better now. My approaches and everything is different. I don't have time for it now. I'm a if it's a situation, I'm just gone because I know what it will lead to.
Right.
And better.
And better. Wait, was stronger.
Well,
And better.
better.
Here to help you fix your shit. Yes, but I love the way you put it, and I'm so proud of your growth. And when you're saying that, it was just putting in mind of myself and my own feelings because you know we're in the same career field. Sometimes, so let me ask you because I know for me, sometimes when I'm in that mind frame, I'm looking myself back. It's hard for me to see it myself back. Sometimes I had to pause it or go past me and come at me a couple of days because it's like it's hard for me. Like the argument is like it's hard. So like even with that moment, was it hard for you to see yourself? Not saying you had to stop and go another day like me, but like you're saying, basically in that type of sense, it you know to see your own self acting out and just what
Yeah,
we do.
it's, it was a lot, but you know, a lot came from it too. And like I say, I always go to the end because at the end of it all, at the end of the day, we were able to hash out our differences and everything. And if there is another season, I would like to see us work together and grow, you know, and just try to pick up where we left off at in a better way.
So with that being said, we're gonna take a commercial break. You guys stay right here with us. So, but with that being said, before we go to a commercial break, really quick, you said if there is another season, do you think there would be another season?
I hope so.
But y'all got over 1.6 million views. You think not?
I hope.
So, but okay, if there is another season, would you and Wayne both come back? You think
Of
if
course.
offered?
Yes.
Y'all want to see them back? Y'all put some white gooey, put some love, put some Wayne the Pains, all that. Matter of fact, put this right here and there. This is what we're gonna do before the break. I gotta have another break come up, another show. But Kendra, I'm gonna show you this real quick before the break, okay?
Okay.
I have
You know
to.
what happens to a toad when they get struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
What is it?
Now what's gooey?
Guys, stick around. It's your boy, Sir Akeem Gionnie at the yellow chair with my girl T.S. Little Kendra. You know, T.S. Little Kendra, I'm gonna get the sand when I come back. I go to the bathroom and practice it. I'm tongue twisted. Guys, we coming right back. Kendra, stick around. I'm gonna play this little clip and we'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I was not talking about nobody having HIV. I'm not at odds with nobody. I'm at odds with the traffic in the world. I'm letting your ass know that you do not know me. Is there no condom? Let me see. And that's Malik right there. I'm done. I told these motherfuckers don't play with me.
Thank you guys for sticking around. That was Real Life and Philanthropy ATL. If you guys have not saw that, make sure you play catch up, subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend. I'd ask Kendra too many questions about this damn fight. I don't want to send my girl through that. I want to get more onto some lighter things about her life and what she got going on and stuff like that. So, Kendra, if you don't mind me asking, are you in a relationship or have you been in a relationship?
Yeah.
You are.
Yes.
Wait, you say you are?
Yes.
How long you been in a relationship?
It's going on 4 years. I'm very
Okay.
happy. Hopefully it'll be a marriage soon. But yes,
Would
I
you ever
don't
bring?
my relationship end with this kind of stuff. You know how it can get. And I ain't got time to be going to jail. Somebody trying my baby.
That's what I'm gonna ask you. Do you think you would ever bring him on the show?
Probably not.
Probably not. No time soon.
Like I have to have something for myself. And even after the fight and everything, and when things were going wrong, I always had him, to just, baby, it's be okay, You remember what you signed up for. Sometimes you got to hear those things. But yeah,
Right.
for myself. So I don't include him in this.
And so, you are happy? You said 4 years. Are y'all happy?
Going on 4 years.
And so we have a messy question in the comments. Child, it's from Amanda Ducky.
No.
She said, Amanda Wayne already said that last week. But no, y'all just good. We already cleared that. So she's just being messy. But so you do have a lover. 4 years. What's y'all? Do you have an anniversary date?
It's in December.
December. Is he here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you have any kids, Kendra?
No. I got
Okay.
kids.
Gay kids. How many gay kids you got?
I have 2 daughters. I got grandkids. I got, in this life, you could be a grandma at 21. But
Okay, and a damn mother at 18, 19. Well, like for real.
hell yeah.
Wait, wait. Wait, I just realized you said a grandmother at 21. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Repeat that.
But yeah, I have gay kids. I love them. They love me, and I spend time with them. We do things. It's just like in the gay life, it's good to have a gay family, and I try to teach them right from wrong, like if you out here doing these, just be careful, honey. Don't ever take your life for granted. Like,
Okay. And so, have you ever walked like any balls or did any pageants?
I'm a blonic, so
I like the House of Blunted.
I'm a Nolo blonic, but now
Okay.
I go down with the music and everything. But I plan on getting back into it probably this year.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Like I was more like doing pageants, but once I started doing shows and stuff, you start staying more tuned with that. But I want to get back into it because it's something that I always love to do. So I'm Manolo Blahnik. What did you walk? Did you walk realness? You had to. Yeah, girl, I would love to see you walk in a ball, like for real, for real.
Oh, well, you'll probably see it this year. I think I'm gonna get back into it.
That might be a good highlight for you on the show as well. If you go and storm the motherfucking ball.
Yeah, it's time.
So yeah, so Manolo Blahnik, and you have your family here. I'm trying to see, are there any more questions that I have? Because I don't want to get into anything mess. I don't want to get back into that damn fight, child. I'll say this right here. Okay, well, okay. I don't want to. But I had this clip. It was just so funny. I don't know why it's funny. It made me find like a Wayne the Pain right now. Like, yep, it landed. Hit your target.
Oh, God.
Can I show it? Can I show that clip? I can show it.
Sure.
It's funny. It's like 45 seconds.
Okay.
It's like 45 seconds. Yeah, I just think it's funny because I was wondering, I'm like, what happened with that? Did Kendra like try to do that or what? But this was hilarious, y'all. So I think I have to show it this here. If not, then I'm not going to show it. Kendra may not be here because I'm not trying to go back to that fight. I can't. That fight was too much, and I'm not trying to send you there.
Please. I'm
not. I just had to. Basically, it was just about, you remember when you and Wayne, y'all was in a pink background, you had your pink hair on a little bit. I think it was after y'all talked about the earring and y'all had went to the little X thing, and you like, bitch, I may not hit that X right, but I hit my target right. Just that little. So, but it was funny there because Wayne Payne like, yep, it landed. It was so funny. I had it. I just wanted to show that. But okay, enough of that. Guys, y'all can go to start putting in questions. We got them very soon. So Kendra, we know where you at right now. Is there anything else further or more that you want to do with your career? Because you're great with music. You're great at reality. Is there anything else you want to do? And we also know you and Oliver did a versus. So congratulations to you guys both. That will be coming out soon. But is there anything else you want to do more? And also let us know how we can find the verses when it does come out.
Okay, well, clothing line, what's gooey, the disrespect that you have gave, your thing is what? All of that, that's in the works now. Would love to do some movie roles or something like that. But I do have a tour coming this year. If COVID-19, slow down, girl.
Okay.
Be planning the tour. And it's a lot of great things coming up for Team Lil Kendra. And we have a record deal on the table. So God he's really working.
Prayers in the air for that. Prayers in the air to your dreams, to your career, to your growth, to your beauty, to your network. And also I know that you all are working with Next Generation movement. That's y'all YouTube page and all that. And so do you have another album or EP? Anything coming out?
I got 2 albums on the 18th of December. Free Lil Kendra, the EP, Karma Bring the Pain, the album that I did with Wayne the Pain. This next album I'm working on is World War III, because for some reason I feel like the world coming in.
World War III is the name of the next album?
The next album is World War III. So
that sounds hot.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
I can imagine that.
And I just want to put a lot into this. Like, I'm ready. I'm just ready.
Are you doing like how many songs you think about putting on this album?
14.
Y'all, she doing a whole song. So y'all don't support Kendra. Y'all, we all have to support each other for real. 14 songs, Kendra, that's very, because a lot of even singers not even doing that. They doing 6 and 7. They doing just short EPs. The only thing Missy really did that on her last album. Not.
Album Next Generation had 20, and with the 2 that I took off, it was 22. So
okay.
Yeah, that was a lot. And I was just like, I didn't even know I had recorded that many songs. It's just like, I just love the studio and I love music. I just love it so much. I wish I could just do it every day, all day, 24/7.
It lives in you.
Real life kicks in. Like, now, oh shit. But yeah.
Okay. Do you have a date or a roundabout time when you think you want to drop the next album?
This one might take a minute. I'll probably say December.
Maybe December. Okay, just for now, just as a planned date. And so the tour, what dates do you have for the tour? Is that already lined up and booked and everything?
Trying to see what's going on with COVID-19. Coronavirus, she's still on.
Right.
And, it's still a lot of things that's going on out there. And they talking about this second wave and all of that. I make sure I'm safe, me and my team. I don't want to put backup dancers in danger, nobody, So it's in God's hands. I know when he say it's time.
Right. And then with it, like you said, the second wave, I feel like it's going to go on for a whole nother year because we had our numbers higher than we was last year. Like, it's going to go on for another minute or so. I'm praying that everything gets better or they try to do something about it. Yeah, I know. It just, when I think about it mentally, like, our numbers last year was way down and we went through it for a whole year. But I just hope everything really work out for you because I know that can be very hurting. Causing income. Is it messing up the income?
I mean, it's just like, I want to do more with the music. Like, I'm ready to go on tour and some states are shut down. It's just like, I'm ready to just move on with it. And it's like, I have to be cautious though.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because you don't want to be, because you're then at that moment, you're responsible not only for yourself at risk, but other people as well and a part of your team. So it is a lot. So we're praying for you. We definitely wishing and hoping for the best. We want to see you definitely again chasing Atlanta, wherever else, doing music videos, doing songs. We'll support you. Let us know events. Hit us all up. Tag everybody so we can spread the word because everybody love you, little Kendra. You are well loved. We happy to see you back out and edit.
Everybody too. And I just
Yeah.
want to production and Dario, Carrie, everybody, my fans, of course, Wayne the Pain, you know, everybody that believed in me and saw something that I probably didn't see, you know, and that's where it starts at. It starts with the people that believe as well. And I'm thankful for that. And I love everybody.
And I see big stars for you. You love you, and I love the fact that you're very humble. And with that being said, before we start taking question and answers, guys, start giving us questions, your questions, so LaKendra can answer them. We're going to be having them coming up very soon, very shortly. Let me get to it, child. You know me, honey. Question and answer, question and answer, question and answer. But Kendra, for you, question and answer, guys, go ahead and post them up for little Kendra. She will be answering your questions soon. So post your question. But Kendra, so the group, everyone in the group, I know you and Wayne are good. Wayne will always be there for you. He's very loyal. And I'm just gonna name each person. You just let me know y'all good. Not y'all moved on, just so we can know kind of where everyone stand. You and Lauren.
Good.
You and Lauren good?
We
okay.
Good.
And you know I'm gonna go with basically going with the big three, I guess that's what they call themselves. Oliver.
We good.
Q.
We're good.
Cameron.
We're good.
Dominique.
We're good.
Troy.
We're good.
Rico with the K.
We're good.
Travis.
We're good.
Akeem.
We're good.
Look, did I slide it in?
Like I said, I ended everything, and you know, right now. And
I can hear you. It's my computer light, child, going out. So you say wait, you ended everything and basically you're good with everybody. You're on a clean slate.
I just want Troy and Wayne, you know, because it was like, I know you apologized to me or whatever, but y'all got to fight, you know? So it's like, y'all got to fighting, and it's like he owes a conversation, Wayne, you know? But thankfully and thank God, everything is good for now.
And I'm glad to hear that, but I agree. He owed that. If he gave it to you, great. But he also owed it to Wayne, or somehow they need to sit and try to communicate and apologize to each other. But it was multiple people came to that guy, like for real. Like that's a jump on. And so yeah, I wouldn't need to speak to you to move forward as well. So I'm glad that you move forward. Hopefully, Troy, if you're watching, you can reach out to Wayne, or y'all can move forward some type of way. I really believe Kendra and Wayne are both wiping their slate, and y'all just want to move forward with your life, and you basically want to get back to the business and the career.
I'm ready to just keep growing and keep moving, and you know, just living life. Like it's too short for all the other shit.
We love you for that, Kendra. We love you, and we're always gonna support you. Okay. And so, question, guys. Thank you. Yes. So we have a question here real quick from, is that Darren J? Did you find new management? I know Wayne said he was stepping down. Well, Wayne said he was stepping down?
Not yet. Well, as of right now, not yet. You know, he was saying that, you know, in the future or along the way down the line, especially we don't know what's gonna come with the deal yet, you know, and that's on the table. So he was just saying, you know, he might have to pass the torch, but we don't know yet.
So how will he still be a part of your team somehow if he does step down?
Yes, definitely. We're best friends, you know?
Okay, so it's not like y'all splitting up, like Salt and Pepper split up. Okay. Long way and get that. We want to see y'all work together. Y'all work well together. Okay. Then we have understandable creator. How is your relationship with Troy at this point? I think I already asked that. Did you want to repeat it, Kendra?
Troy good. I mean, if he comment or anything, or I mean, we good. It's no evilness or being mean towards each other. We're good. Believe it or not, everyone is good.
Everyone
I'm
is good. It seems
now. I'm good with everybody. We cool, and I'm just focused.
you just focus on what you have to do, and that's good. Yeah, because at this moment, the show done been filmed. We lived a life. We see it back. Then we go through reality. The reunion. After that, all of that is like, okay, I'm over it now. I'm just ready to move forward and just get focused on what I got to do. It's a new year. It's 2021, so you just moving forward, right?
For
She's moving forward, guys. She don't have time for no more. After this right here, she tired of this fight thing and all these questions about it. Let me see if we have any more question. Where y'all questions at? It seems like we have a lot of people in here, but they slowly asking questions. They saying, of course, they love you. They love you. They love you. They giving you your roses, stuff like that. They look like I said, the question come in. Y'all can't hold her up too much longer. So we have something, again, understandable said, look, Kendra, do you have any collaboration with anyone?
ooh, y'all gotta stay tuned. I got some new music coming. I got some with Rico. On the two albums that I dropped, that's on Karma Bring the Pain. I got a feature with Rico and my sister, a singer named Taz, like Vigorish. But I do have upcoming features, and y'all gonna love it.
So upcoming features and where can we find those at?
The new features are not out yet. I'm working on them, but the ones that are out is on all platforms. Karma Bring the Pain, Heaven, Can't Take the Pain, and Liar. The features are on there, and I also have a feature out with Brando Bars. It's a lot out there, and Devon, I can't forget about him. Pop off,
Yeah. Pop
yeah.
off, yeah.
So it's a lot coming up, and I'm very, very excited. It's like when I disappear for a while, people be like, "What Kendra's doing?" Is not. I'm never chilling. Never.
Right. Because
Always
sometimes you have to
work.
pull back and get yourself together before you drop again, right?
I like to move in silence.
Mm-hmm. Now I do like this song Pop Off, so make sure y'all check that out. Devon featuring Lil Kendra, or it's Devon featuring Lil Kendra, right? Pop Off.
Pop
Make
off.
sure y'all check that out. Pop Off on the YouTube. And Brianna 88 times when she want me to scroll up and look for her question. Brianna, I was trying to scroll, but you understand it's so many questions. I'm trying to pay attention to what she's saying. And I want to keep scrolling. I have to pay attention to her. So please repeat your question if you don't mind, real quick. That's all. So Darren J, how does your boo feel about you doing reality TV?
But, I mean, he supports me with it. He knows my dream. He knows what I'm trying to do. He knows where I'm trying to get. So he supports it. He just wants me to be strong. I don't like when I flip out or things like that because he has to hear it. It's like, what do you think? And he's like, well, don't forget when you signed up for this. So he's very supportive.
He's
Very.
very supportive.
Yeah.
That's good. And you feel like even when you go through those negative times, you
Oh,
still can go to him and talk to him and he can lift you into your mind and like, yeah, away from it all.
yeah.
That's
I
good to have it before.
over. I'd be happy to get home and be the girlfriend and cook and clean and just chill and talk and watch movies and drink wine and just have our time. And I like that.
Interesting that you said that. So let me ask, is that what you like to do? Like, what type of girl are you around the house? Are you the type of girl like cook, clean?
Yeah, I
You,
like to
like,
cook, clean, all of that. Like I'm
do you do you walk around like the house in your PJs and your flip flop? You know, with the little fur stuff. Like, do you want those type of a robe? Like, what would you like if you just
I
comfortable around the house?
walk around the house. I'm the type
Wait,
that dress that I never wear out there. and just walk around everything.
But you still like to give a little bit, like what you saying. You still
Oh
like to give.
yeah, no. Hi.
Okay, special. Okay, special with a man, child. You know, every now and then, child, you may drop your keys, child. Bend
Hi.
over and pick them up.
Yeah.
You got to keep it sexy for your man, because if you don't want nobody else will, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? You got to do some shit to keep the fire going, baby. Yes, man. If I need to climb up a tree in a bikini, bitch, I might chip up there.
Okay.
I'll just playing. Okay, we have some more questions real quick. Now everybody want to come in with questions, child. They be killing me. Yeah, we
Oh,
can't hold this girl too but long. Oh, that's long. Is this a question, Kendra? Let me see.
oh
Is this
God.
a? It's long. Let me real quick, y'all. Okay, y'all. We could try this maybe like to maybe 5 more minutes, Kendra. That's fine for you. 3 to 5 more minutes for questions.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make it quick. So
Okay.
now that you, Lady Detroit, now that you have been on 2 seasons, will we see a different T.S. Lil Kendra the third season? Your evolution is beautiful and so real.
Okay. Hold on. Wait a
She
minute.
basically asking, will you be different? You already said that in a sense, though, like you're changing and you pull
If
down.
if there's another season, of course I'll be back. Everything's gonna be different. Like I said, I'm working on me. You know, nobody's perfect. So if I do backslide with a bipolar moment, y'all can't judge me. I'm not fine. But I'm gonna try. Okay.
Not backslide with a bipolar moment, Kendra.
Wanna.
Y'all heard it, y'all. It's real. We may do. Okay, what? Amanda Ducky, what color is that in your hair? She
It's
love it.
greenish, bluish, mixed with black. It's cute.
I love it too. It goes good well with your complexion.
Thank you. You know, I've always been into color. I just like color hair. I love
Yeah,
color.
yeah. It's like a whole glam. I love it.
Thank
We have here. You welcome, love. 88 88. Do you think people are starting to respect LGBT music artists more mainstream now, or is there still a lot of work to do?
I believe we're getting to a point where we are very respected. You know, I believe a lot of things that goes on in the straight community comes from the LGBTQ community anyway, you know. But we are being respected and being noticed. And they're seeing that we have gifts, and that means a lot.
That means a lot, yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people are raping and robbing us anyway, selling out shit, and they going mainstream with it. But eventually, it's gonna come back around to us anyway. Oh my god. Okay. Question. We I'm a t-shirt. It was 77. Okay, looks like they were saying thank you. He's 11:07. My light's going dead. So it looks like that's all the questions for now, Kendra.
Well, I
Unless they want to come up with more.
thank you for having me. I enjoyed myself. It was nice. And thank you.
Yes, I totally enjoyed you. I love you. I've been waiting for this moment. I am so excited about this moment, and I'm just glad that you and I are able to just speak, let the people know a little bit more about you. I didn't want to just grill you about that fight because I know how I am. We go backwards, but it like it happened. We saw it, and it's just like we had to get on it. So, but my apology. I didn't want to come at you like that because I
You're
don't
fine.
want you to wear that energy. Get up and shake me off, child. Shake that yellow child hell. But all your social media platforms, can you let everyone know where we can find you and show you love?
You can find me on TS underscore LIL underscore Kendra. You can also find me on Chasing the Fame, um, Huff Music Group, Agent Wayne the Pain. Okay, look, Kendra Chasing the Fame. You know, I got
Chase.
help with my pages, honey, but we got 4 out there.
I
So,
seen that chasing the fame though. I did see that.
so
And
look,
so, and can you repeat again as well what yours and Oliver's verses when they're dropping?
as of right now, we're hoping it's gonna be next week. So we just trying to just be patient with us, y'all. You know, we trying to make sure everything is right and it's up to par, and y'all can hear everything and understand it. But we are working.
Okay, and I'll just let them know in regards to your tour when you're considering your next album and all that. I'll let them know once we leave. So, just one more question, if you don't mind, real quick. B.R. Barnes just want to know: have you trademarked what's gooey?
Of course.
That's why I had to ask. I couldn't let that one go. I had to make sure because we had to stick that out there. It's very important. And I don't know. Wait, okay, because I'm being saying it spelled differently. So you have a trademark. And how do you want to spell it, or how did you trademark what's gooey to be spelled so everyone can know?
Spelled my what's gooey with WATSGOOEY. So it's like that's how I've always spelled mine.
That's what I've been
I,
saying. WHAPS
yeah.
GOOEY. What's gooey?
What's gooey?
Y'all got it. So make sure y'all spell it right, child. Look like he tried to hit an E, but he had a fat thumb. BR Barnes hit an R.
Uh,
But no, so see, look, we was right on it. She said, "How's it spelled?" See, we was on it. All right, guys. Kendra Williams say thank you, for coming to the Yellow Chair. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I'm so happy for you again. We will support you at any time. Make sure you respond and whatever you do, put it up there so we can know how to come find you.
and thank y'all. And always remember, now what's gooey?
You know what, and that's what I did pull it up. You did say that. You know what? I'm gonna end that with that. We'll see you, love, but I'm gonna just play this for them as you walk out. Okay.
All
Take
right.
care, Kendra. Love you, boo.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all real quick as she's leaving out her what's cooey, her tagline, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay. Thank you for watching the Yellow Chair. It's your boy Hurricane Gionnie, giving you the real sweet tea.
Do you know what happens to a toad when they get struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. Now what's gooey?
Oh my God, y'all! Thank y'all for watching. I know everything's gonna go slow or fast. To me, I don't know what was going on in my videos, but it looked like they was acting up on my end. But you guys said it was working. I hope you guys enjoyed Little Kendra, T.S. Little Kendra. You know what happened to a toad to get struck by lightning? Just like everything else. Now, what's gooey? So y'all make sure y'all show my girl some love. What's gooey? Show Next Generation some love. Chasing Atlanta. Kendra have a lot going on. She says she has a tour coming out soon, but y'all know we're in COVID, and with COVID, you just never know how things gonna work. You just can't say and plan this and plan that. It's a lot, and also even with her album dropping, it's a lot. So she considering December, but overall, we're gonna support her. We're gonna show some love to Little Kendra, things like that. Brianna said I didn't answer her question. I didn't ask. What was your question, Brianna? You didn't retype it. I was serious. I couldn't. What Brianna go? Oh, child, move fast again. I was looking for your question, but if so many people are typing questions, it's hard for me to scroll. Keep in mind, and I'm doing my best. What was your question? You can't be lazy finger, and you see me doing this. You can't be lazy finger and not want to retype. My apologies, Brianna. Is Lala Renee in the building? What's up, Miss Tracy? So lovely. I want to thank you as well. My moderator, y'all, Miss Tracy. So lovely. I hope Lala Renee was in the building. Amanda Ducky said, we are here for the tea. Yes, we here for the tea, baby. We here for the tea. B.R. Burns, we love you. Miss Lala said the show was great. It was dope. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I really did not want to bring up all of that fight situation. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want Kendra to feel like I was coming at her like that. Or I was trying to get her to talk about the fight because that's not it. Because I know these girls have moved forward. You know what I mean? And Kendra is a beautiful person. She's a wonderful lady. And I wouldn't want to antagonize her in that type of way. So, but I had to do a show. I had to talk about what was there for me to talk about. But overall, I really, to myself, I think I feel he wants to see the video again. I'll ask on the next video again. Okay, Brianna, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Brianna. My apologies. But yeah, so thank you guys. It was awesome. It was cool. Thank you. But yeah, so again, we have a girl, Little Kendra, in the building.
You know what happens to a toad when they get struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. Now what's gooey?
I love me some little Kendra, y'all. As well, make sure y'all check out the Real Life and Philanthropy. Real Life and Philanthropy. Make sure y'all check them out. I will be on there each and every week giving you the raw, the real, and the most ridiculous of these cast members. The raw, the real, and the most ridiculous each week of this cast member. Real Life and Philanthropy. Let me check out, show y'all this.
I was not talking about nobody having HIV. I'm not at odds with nobody. I'm at odds with the traffic in the world. I'm letting your ass know that you do not know me. Is there no condom? Let me see. And that's Malik right there. I'm done. I told these motherfuckers don't play with me.
Yes, Real Life and Philanthropy coming very soon, and I will be on there each and every week giving you the raw, the real, and the most ridiculous of these cast members. Let's see if I'm talking about something real quick. What is the next thing I gotta say? We doing an interview, child. Ain't my son Dre December. Ain't my son Dre December, child. She found a couch. She found a couch with Chasing Reality, honey. Bitch kills me, y'all want to go talk about me, bitch, and think if it say something about her ass, bitch, I'm gonna say it back. Anywho, we talking about somebody who makes more sense now. Akeem.
Yo, what's up, though? What it do, babe? Yo, what's good with it, bro? Hey, fuck with your boy, man. Sir Akeem Gionnie. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me, dog. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Fuck with me, dog. 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 Fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, dog. Fuck me, dog. You fuck
Y'all,
with me, you ride with me, you fuck
thank you for watching Yellow Chair. It's your boy, Sir Akeem Gionnie, giving you the real sweet tea. I'm going to say bye. Let y'all go. Child, I gotta pee. Y'all fuck with me? Okay, let me lay it again then. Come on, FWM. Oh, I gotta pee. Oh, I gotta pee. Y'all like FWM? If y'all really like FWM, let me know right now.
But I don't give a fuck, my nigga, fuck what they say. Hey, sucker nigga, dick is something eating, nigga, has a something licking, nigga, nuts, so I'm sticking in your gut. Sucker nigga, dick is something eating, nigga, has a something licking, nigga, nuts, so I'm sticking in your gut. Fuck with me, you ride with me, you fuck with me, you lie for me, you fuck with me, you die for me, you fuck me, though, fuck me, though, you fuck with me.
Y'all like FWM? Is it really a bop? If it's a bop, bitch, don't make me drop FWM yesterday. Are y'all serious? Y'all making me smile. Y'all making me smile. Don't I need to pee? Don't I need to pee? Child, you see my one hand holding it? Girl, I'm holding it, girl. Good. Ooh, yeah, Let me pee, honey, before y'all be saying next week Akeem need a damn depend. Y'all can think I need a depend. Bye. Thank y'all for watching Yellow Chair. Mwah. Love you. Boost. FWM will be out. If y'all really like FWM, let me see some blood drop. I gotta pee. I can't hold it. Good night. Good night.